Hi, my name is Esther Pena and I'm 15 years old and I live in Long Island. So today what I want to talk about is cyberbullying. When I was younger, I never really was cyberbullied because I didn't really use social media as much as I do now. And I was actually bullied just in school in general when I was a kid. And the question was, how should schools handle cyberbullying? Should they be strict or shouldn't they be? And well, as me as a victim and how I experienced bullying, it affected me when I was a kid, like really negatively, and it was very difficult because I was so young and I felt like I was kind of hopeless. I didn't know what to do. I would get bullied because when I was younger, I was thicker, chubbier, and I guess I wasn't pretty. And I felt really insecure about myself, and I didn't know what to do. I couldn't help but, I guess, just look like me. And yes, I will admit I was fat. I mean, even my family would tell me that I'm fat. My grandma would tell me, my dad would tell me, and my mom would kind of joke around with it, and I knew she was joking, but sometimes it kind of hurt hearing my family tell me that I was fat. I kind of took it to heart. So it kind of hurt, and people from school would actually say that I was fat, and they would kind of also make fun of my sexual orientation. I was close with two of my best friends in elementary school in Deaver, and someone would kind of make a rumor that I was lesbian or something, and I really wasn't. They were just my best friends, and I would hang out with them all the time, give them hugs, and just show them how much they mean to me. I didn't think that was a big deal, or didn't think that would make me lesbian. I don't understand why people would do that, but people are cruel. I don't know, I felt scared going to school. I felt really unsafe because I felt like it wasn't really a safe environment for me, and it was really hard to face, other students who were going to the same school as me, and knowing that they don't like me, or they kind of see me as annoying and kind of ugly and kind of pointless. It was kind of hard, and I always tried to fit in and kind of be who I was and try to make friends, and it was really hard because people would judge me, and I tried so hard to fit in, and I still do till this day. And I kind of felt like they would see that I would try, and they would kind of dismiss me, it hurt. So I guess that came to a point where I kind of started being mean to others because how people kind of treated me. And it does affect the way you treat people. If you treat people how you would I don't know how to explain it. Let's say you're really mean to someone, and that person can take your negative energy and kind of pass it on. So the way you treat people can affect a lot of people. It really can. So you have to think about something before you say it, And I was really, it wasn't as drastic as nowadays how cyberbullying and bullying is in teenagers and high schools and stuff. But I kind of stopped the bullying in Deaver. I decided to tell someone. I was scared of telling someone, but I told someone. And we had assemblies on it. We had conversations in our classrooms, and I told them I trusted them, and they helped me. They showed videos and told kids how I felt. And as a victim, I kind of expressed how I felt in the classroom, and I told my classmates how much I was hurting. And it got really emotional. Kids started crying and started to feel bad, and even some girls kind of came up to me and said they were sorry. So I feel like talking about it in schools and making assemblies really does help a lot because you can make a difference, honestly. Bullying kind of stopped during, I guess, the summer, after elementary, and then I entered middle school in North High School, and bullying kind of stopped for me. I made a lot of friends, and I kind of found someone who I really liked, and I started dating them when I was in 7th and 8th and 9th grade. the relationship was really well, and it was really cute, and it was like young love, whatever, and I fell in love, and things happened in that relationship and kind of affected me really badly because I started getting depressed. And we would get into stupid fights and kind of throw a lot of negative energy towards each other and start fighting and saying really cruel things, and it just kind of got out of hand, and depression kind of led to me giving me suicidal thoughts. And all of you might be shocked and thinking, why is this girl saying this right now? I want to be truthful because cyberbullying and bullying is really important, and it's very serious matter that I feel like it should be stopped. No matter how hard people try, I know it's never going to end because people out there are so psychotic, cruel, and evil. But the more you kind of put a stop to it and the more you help other people, it probably could end one day. You never know. Even though I even doubt myself, thinking that everything's going to be okay and everything's going to be happy. It's not. I'm not going to lie to you. Everything is not going to be okay all the time. There's always going to be bumps in the road. But you have to stay strong. That's the key. Stay strong. See, I don't care what people think anymore. I really don't. I get cyberbullied. I did. After a while when I stopped caring about what other people think, I started getting comments on stuff and saying how I was a whore, I was not cute, I was a slut because I dated someone, I don't know, just kissing someone. I was like, what's the big deal? I didn't do anything wrong. So yeah, I get judged really easily, but I don't care. I really don't. And that's the attitude that you really need. Stand up for yourself and just don't care what people say about you. Because in the end, you're the bigger person. You're not playing fire with fire, not adding fuel onto it. You have to not care. If you want it to stop, ignore those comments, ignore those people. They have nothing better to do. They have no lives if they have time to actually spend, wasting their words on you. It's just ridiculous, honestly. But I mean, when someone talks about me on the internet, I'm kind of flattered sometimes. I'm just like, wow, you actually have to waste your energy on me. You actually have time to talk about me. That is so sweet. I take it into a positive way. And I think students actually see that. But some students aren't like me and aren't as confident as I am now because I've grown into someone who has started loving herself. I could never have done that before without the friends I have, the family people I have, the teachers I've had in my life. In elementary school, I had Miss Spinner. She was amazing, young lady. I had Miss Diane, and this other teacher, I totally forgot her name. I feel terrible, but I probably will remember at the end. And I also have people from North. I have Miss Oliver. She helped me through so much and has been there like my own mother. And I have Mr. Akis, which he is like a father to me because my father is not always there for me and doesn't really support me through anything, and he just doesn't talk to me. And I talk to Akis more than, I don't know, I'm sorry, I feel like crying. I don't know, I'm just thankful for all those people who helped me through the time that I have been depressed and didn't really love myself, because I can never look in the mirror and say that, wow, I love myself. I could have never done that. Sometimes I still have those days where I don't love myself, but now I do. Because the people I have encouraged me to be the better person who I am. I've been so successful in life right now. A while ago, I was thinking about ending my life. Ending it. And I was thinking, this is such a short amount of time. This is just, 2 years, 3 years in my life? I have so many years ahead of me. And I had someone to help me, I had teachers to talk to. And I'm happy and I'm really thankful for all of you who have been there for me. I want you to know, if you've been being cyberbullied or just bullied in general, there's always help. You can always talk to someone. You're never alone. And that's what I just wanted to tell you guys, because it's really important, and I just want you to know that. I don't want to be hypocritical, I really don't, but since people were being mean to me, I started being mean to other people, and yes, I have bullied people, and I have realized how stupid that was, because that was me. I was a victim, and I don't want to be the person who causes other people to be mad, like sad and depressed like how I felt. So I want an end to it, and I think all of us can do it if we stick together and we command schools to help us stop this situation, because many kids get bullied every single day in their lives. Many have resulted in suicides. Many have thought about have just cutting themselves and just self-harming themselves, and it's terrible. People start doing drugs. People just do stupid things. Just please let schools know that you want this to end. Make cyberbullying a very strict policy in your school. Make it just stop, because nobody wants to handle situations like that. Nobody wants to suffer from harsh words like how I did. I wouldn't want someone that I even hated in the school to have gone through what I went through, because it's not worth it. It's awful. So thank you for hearing me. It really means a lot, and I hope you enjoyed seeing this video and kind of learning something about what cyberbullying is and how to end it. So goodbye.